It's your girl Sandra D, the main event, and welcome to my channel and welcome to my community of love and unity. We will not be talking about hair. We will not be talking about food. Today, we are on this journey of talking about the narcissist. So before I get started, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys who left a comment in regards to the recent videos that I had just uploaded. And I wanted to talk about two things that actually stood out to me in the comments that was said. And there was this one young lady who said that, she just had got out of a narcissistic relationship, but then she also wind up getting into another relationship with another narcissist. And it stood out to me, and I wanted to talk about that because, that can happen. Now, she didn't specify what type of relationship that was, but it doesn't matter the type of the relationship. What was important to me and what stood out to me, and I wanted to make sure that I touched on this, and that is, I am so proud of you because you recognize and you realize that this was another narcissist, which means that you have grown tremendously in your journey of healing, but also recognizing and understanding the signs. And I just wanted to commend you and come out and just say to you, Miss TM, because I don't know if you guys want me to shout your name out or not. I don't have a problem with doing that. And if you do, and I run across your comment, please let me know if I have your permission to do so. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and just do TM as the initials and let you know I saw your comment. I wanted to touch bases on it. And I also wanted to let you know and encourage you to let you know that you're okay. You recognize the signs. And I'm proud of you because that means you're growing. And that means that you have a better understanding about the narcissist. Okay. But also you are discovering within yourself, these key signs that you learned from your past relationship, and you recognize the red flags, or you trusted your gut or your intuition. And that's a good thing. Now, you will have to block the narcissist. I don't know if this is the same narcissist, a new type of relationship with a new narcissist, but the goal is still the same. You're going to have to block that narcissist. I don't know if you are currently living with this narcissist or they're living with you, but it would be best that you guys do not be engaged. And what I mean by that is communicate, talk anymore on social media, your phone. You will have to block them on those things. Do not look at their social media platforms and any of that, because all they're going to do is lie on their social media page to make it seem like, they're living their best life when they're not. Okay, because if they're living their best life, why do they always want to come back to you? That make sense. But anyway, I just wanted to shout you out and let you know I saw your comment. Now, the second one had me crying in tears of laughter, because this gentleman had me cracking up when he was saying about the narcissist that he was dealing with, or I don't know if he is currently still dealing with this narcissist, but this is a gentleman, and he said he gave a title of he's dealing with a hallmark narcissist, and I thought that was so spot on, because when a narcissist is trying to come back into your life, one of the things that the narcissist would do is like write you a 4-page letter, like you remember that old school song from Aaliyah where she go, I'm writing you a love letter tonight. Hey, but I'm just it is just so funny to me, just that one comment, because they acting like they're pouring out their heart and their feelings to you, and all of it is fake. It's none of it that's legitimately real. What they're just using that is as a technique to try to pull on your heartstrings. Because when they did that interview phase with you, and you sat down and you gave them the info. You was sipping the tea with them. You was kikiing it all up, and they took all that in. And when they was taking all that in, all they was doing those mental notes, created a script, and they was performing a performance of a lifetime. Okay? So when I saw that, I was in tears laughing, because I was like, yeah, that's what they do. Trying to pull on your heartstrings, trying to see if there's an opening for them to try to come back and run that whole manipulation all over again. Like I said in the video, they consistently live at Fantasy Island. They're delusional. Okay? And it's like, you can't go around thinking that you can just mistreat people and then think that you're going to have an opportunity to come back. That ain't how that works. Hey, you going to have to kick rocks and figure it out, because once you left, that was it. Or if you left the narcissist, you made a great decision. That's the best thing that you did for you. Because when you said no to the narcissist, you was letting the narcissist know, I know my worth. Okay? Because you are the prize and you are destined for greatness. So I just wanted to touch on that. But also, I just wanted to let you guys know that when it comes down to the narcissist, all they do is play games, and it is a game. And it's a game that the narcissist is very good at, that they play. Narcissists are slick, they are smart, but they don't know how to have good, healthy relationships. They live on Fantasy Island. They think that just because you're kind, you're smart, and you're intelligent. Okay? Y'all remember that from The Help? You is smart, you is kind, and you is intelligent. And you are. Okay? I'm no cap, no shade to my community. But let's just be real. That's why the narcissist was drawn to you. They were drawn to you for those reasons. But the thing about the narcissist is they are playing these mind games, and they're playing on your heartstrings, and they're reprogramming you so that they can have access to you, by doing these tactics, because they don't want you to ever recognize and know that they're actually playing a game with your life. Okay? Because that's what they're doing. They're playing with your life. They're playing with your heart. They're playing with your mind. Okay? They're playing with your emotions. They took advantage of you. They straight bamboozled. That's what they did. But I am just so proud and just so happy that you guys recognize what these narcissists were doing. And I am just ecstatic with joy reading these comments. Some of them do make me sad, because my heart does go out, to you guys, because I know what it's like going through that process. And I also know what it's like experiencing these things with the narcissist, which is why these videos are being created, and why when I'm doing these videos, I'm giving it to you from a different perspective, but a perspective that I'm hoping that you understand, because there are a lot of technical terms that are used, and I'm not one that's not using technical terms, but I'm also taking those things to break those down even further, because sometimes you need things that's a little bit more simple, but you do need those high level educational technical terms too, because I'm a big fan, and I'm going to continue to tell you guys, You need to have your freshman, your sophomore, your junior, and your senior. Okay, of course, when it comes down to learning and understanding your enemy, who is a narcissist. Okay, and as you are learning, you are going to spot these things, and you're going to learn how to move forward, but there's also sometimes some hard facts, and let's just be real that you could work with a narcissist, and that's challenging when you're working with someone that's a narcissist, you know. Um, and we'll get into that in another video, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm very proud um, to know that you guys are recognizing who these individuals are. You are recognizing that they are full of drama. You are recognizing that they are energy drainers. You are recognizing that they're selfish. You are recognizing that they took advantage of you. You are learning how they were running these games, because that's what they did. They intentionally ran this game on you. And it is a learned behavior. It's a generational curse. And they also are demons. And they are running their lives through evil entities. And they are tormented. And they torment you with their torment. And we'll get into much more of that at a later time. But I just wanted to make sure that I touched on those two topics that stood out to me. And I also wanted to say, hello, community of love and unity. I am reading your comments. And I just wanted you to know and verify that by doing this quick video. Please feel free to reach out in the community if you have some subjects that maybe you want to touch on regarding a narcissist. They may be coming up in future videos already, but please feel free, to ask a question. Anyone in the community, please make sure that whatever person is going through something and you're able to assist them and help them, please do so. But please, I do ask my community, do not in any way come in here and try to shame somebody for what they've been going through, because at the end of the day, this community is what I said it is. It's a community of love, of unity. We gather together. We're on this journey together. Now, some of you guys may be further than I am, okay, in my journey, because at this awakening stage, when we're going through this, we're all on different levels, but at the same time, we all recognize and understand what we went through. And for those of you guys who are just coming in and you're learning, you're going to learn everything that you need to know on this channel. But I'm also going to always encourage you to not just stop here. And the reason why I do that is because there may be some things I can't touch on, but if there's somebody in the community that can, they will. Okay. But also I want you to grow. And I want you to graduate. And you will. Just keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys in the next video.